Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for Anaheim. And it's Hawkins in at the 2. And for California, and it's Doherty in at the shooting guard position. So it's California now. Pass to Anderson. Here's Parks. 6 to shoot. The shot. Anaheim with the rebound. Here's Hawkins. Down low. Stolen. Out on his own on the break. And yep, it's good.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
And here's Anaheim now. Brooks outside. And the layup is good off the glass.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
It's Anderson on the wing. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Got a hand on it. To the wing on the left. Here's Potter. Another shot. Now here's Anderson. Pass to Doherty. Launches a 3. And he can't get that one. For Anaheim, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Inside. Here's Tinsley. Clock at 6. Anderson pulls it down. They set the screen, puts up a deep 3, and they get it back. Rodman, and he goes in for the dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Timeout called. Anaheim.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Hawkins. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tinsley. Shoots over Anderson. Tinsley with the bucket.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
California's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Up top, Anderson. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Tinsley. Pass to Potter. To the paint. Here's Hawkins. Basket counts.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
For California, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And here's Anderson. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And here's Anaheim now, trailing by 2. Brooks outside. The rebound by California. Anderson with it. Pass to Parks. No good. A bit long that time.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Hawkins. Here's Tinsley. Connects from downtown. Tinsley's got his second bucket of the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
For California, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Hawkins. Going inside. Here's Brooks. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Anderson. Fires from deep. Here's Rodman. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Anaheim.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And he makes the first. And California making a change here. Young's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Tinsley. 5 points in the game. Timeout called. Anaheim.
Calls timeout.
Start it. Oakley, the pass to Potter. Here's Tinsley. Brooks a screen on Anderson. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. And they're on the run. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doherty's gotten his second bucket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Tinsley. It's a 3-point game.
California foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for California?
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Porter. Pass to Wells. Here's Rodman. Puts it up from 12. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Oakley. We've got 1:55 left in the opening quarter. Here's Tinsley. He's guarded by Porter. Just 4 to shoot. Tinsley with the bucket. Tinsley's got 8. A minute 39 left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Porter. Pass to Wells. The 3-ball. Christie with a rebound. For Anaheim, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Tinsley. Give him 8 points now. Ooh, it's stolen away. Porter looks it over. Here's Rodman. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. Second
I like that.
team
I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Here's Carl. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Stevens with a rebound. California leading by 4. Pass to Wells. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Very pretty alley-oop.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. "20 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Rodman. Over to the wing. Now Young. Here's Stevens. The shot from the low post is good.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. California on top, leading by 6. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And taking a look at California's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And for Anaheim, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Taking a look at Anaheim. Guarded by Young. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Oakley. Buries it from 3. Oakley's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Pass to Parks. Here's Wells. Young looking around. To the right side. To the middle. Lou passes to Wells. Intercepted. Here's Oakley. To the left wing. A rebound by California. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Wells, that's good.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Wells has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Oh, trying his luck from deep. They get the rebound. Knocks it down from distance.
3.
And California shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Time called here. California decides to talk it over. Porter Jr., he's checked in for California. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. And there's a pick. The 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Timeout called. Anaheim.
Here we go. Please give it up for your California.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Oakley.
California foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Substitution for California. Number 30, Chester Burton.
And here's Anaheim now. It's a 5-point game. They set a pick. Hey, expanding his range. Anaheim with another miss.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Porter, the pass to Wells. Back to Porter. Takes the three. And California hits again from deep.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Some room here for Harris. Money from 17 feet out.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Burton. Porter against Harris. Porter in the post. 6 points for him. Here's Stevens. Check by James. And that one drops for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Guarded by Young. Pass to James. Stevens with a rebound.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Young inside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Anaheim. Trailing by 8. And there's the drive. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Porter. Time called here. California decides to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Young. Outside Anderson. Pass to Doherty. 4 on the clock. Back to Anderson from deep. And again, California no good. For Anaheim, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second to the paint. Here's Potter. The rebound by California. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Anderson. Brooks defending. Nails the baby hook.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
And here's Anaheim now. 8-point game. Here's Tinsley. 4-3. Drills it from deep. Tinsley's got 11 points.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Anderson gets the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Potter.
California foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Hawkins. Pass to Potter. Knocked away. And here's the fast break. Here's Doherty. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And that one misses. For Anaheim, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Tinsley. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now here's Anderson. He has 7. Pass to Parks. 6 on the shot clock. The fadeaway. Anaheim with the rebound.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Here's Brooks. Here's Tinsley. Knocks down the long J. Tinsley's got 16 points now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Anderson gets the bucket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
For Anaheim, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. 41 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Anaheim shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. There's 37 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Rodman. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. He's got 10.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
20 seconds left in the first half.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Here's Tinsley. And the step-back jumper is good. Tinsley's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Anderson for 3. No good. good. Misses at the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. California on top, up 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start.
Their effort on the offensive glass has set a strong message. They're not going to be pushed around, and they're going to battle and outwork you.
Like I outwork you every day, Kenny. I'm just saying.
I outwork both of you, and it ain't even close. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. Anaheim has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. And it's Rodman in at the 4-man position. Here's Tinsley. Pass to Hawkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the pick. The 3 is up. The shot, no good.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
Taking a look at Anaheim. And it's Brooks in at the 5.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Here's Tinsley. He takes it in. Pass to Brooks. Soft touch off the glass. Brooks has got 6 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Doherty. After the basket by Anaheim on the other end. Anderson with it. Here's Parks. And California hits again from deep.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Timeout called. Anaheim. Park's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. Pass to Potter. Here's Tinsley. And there's the screen. And here's Brooks. Can't get it to fall.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. For Anaheim, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Tinsley. Anderson covers. Up top, Brooks. Anaheim with another miss.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
To the inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He has 6.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And here's Anaheim now, following the score by California.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Anaheim shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting for Anaheim. Tinsley. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Doherty. 6 points for him. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Doherty's got 9.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Hawkins. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And it's California's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And it's Doherty missing. Anaheim has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Tinsley. Anderson covers. Pass to Potter. Inside. 5 on the clock. Here's Hawkins. He shoots a 3. Anaheim with another miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Rodman. Here's Doherty. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. To the middle. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Doherty. He's got 9. Now Anderson. And he drives in. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for California.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
Anaheim has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Tinsley. From downtown, hits the trifecta. Tinsley's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Here's Rodman. He's got 12. Basket's good. Wells has got 6.
I just love the ball movement.
Anaheim has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Oakley. Down low. It's stolen away. Outside Young. To the paint. Here's Rodman from outside the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's Tinsley. 25 points in the game. Pass to Potter. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So both teams making some changes here. And the free throw, no good. California leading by 17. Up top, Porter. 6 points for him. Count it. Give him 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Anaheim has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Oakley. It's tipped.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside Porter. Pass to Rodman. Here's Wells. Outside Porter. Hey, from beyond the arc. Anaheim with the rebound. Guarded by Young. To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Now here's Porter. Another miss by Porter.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Over to the left wing. Here's Tinsley. He's guarded by Porter. Knocks down the triple. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Wells. Here's Rodman. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Here's Tinsley. 25 points in the game. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Porter, the pass to Stevens. To the paint. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. California shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Wells, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. Second free throw, no good. And so it's California up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's Wells in at the shooting guard position. There's a screen. Goes up with the stripe. James with the rebound. Anaheim has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Oakley. Harris outside. There's James on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 14. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Pass to Wells. Here's Stevens. Check by James. Porter's shot is off. And for Anaheim, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Ooh, poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Out to the wing. Here's Young. And that one's on target from the wing. And here's Anaheim now, trailing by 19. Guarded by Young. Here's Oakley. Clock at 6. There's the steal. Harris against Porter. And there's the lob. Burton misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Off target from 3-point range. California leading by 19. Wells, that's good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And here's Harris. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Guarded by Young. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And he makes both free throws. Anderson with it. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Rodman. 6 to shoot. Back to Anderson. Into the lane. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
For Anaheim, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Brooks a screen on Anderson. Here's Tinsley. Deflected! And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. California leading by 21. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Rodman. Here's Doherty. The offensive rebound, and the shot goes in.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Anaheim has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Tinsley. Anderson covers. And here's Brooks. It's tipped. Clock at 6. Potter, pass to Brooks. Here's Tinsley. Right over the D. Tinsley's got 27 points.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for California. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Doherty. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Time called here. California decides to talk it over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And that one misses.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Up top, Brooks. Out to the right wing. Knocked loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Anderson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Anderson's got 4 points this quarter.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Pass to Potter. Elbow shot. A rebound by California. Rodman's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now Anderson. Here's Parks. Good work defensively by Brooks. For Anaheim, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Tinsley. Anderson covers. Inside.
California foul call. Murray. Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Anaheim, Brooks. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Brooks drops them both. Now here's Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Young. Here's Stevens. Good work defensively by Brooks. Anaheim has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And a new group getting ready for Anaheim.
Tinsley at the line for 1.
And here's Porter. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Lou. 1:36 left in the game. Lets it go from deep. Anaheim with a rebound. Here's Tinsley. Stevens with a rebound. Stevens has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Baldwin. Outside Porter. 5 to shoot. Unloads. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
There's 45 seconds left in the game. Banked it in off the glass. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Buchanan. Here's Stevens. Check by James. Here's Stevens. And there's a 3-second violation.
The ball goes to Anaheim. Substitution on the court.
Anaheim on offense. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Potter. Here's Tinsley. He's guarded by Porter. Brooks a screen on Porter. To the middle. And it's Brooks missing. Porter with it. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now for our Player of the Game.